Texans offensive coordinator Pep Hamilton joins us for Drew's Dozen. It's good to be with you first. I like the smile. Let's rank the Peps by getting things going. Pep Hamilton, Pep Rallies, Pep Bands, Pep Boys, and Pep in Your Step. What's the ranking?
You know what? Funny enough, when I was in high school, one summer, I worked at Pep Boys. So right at the top of that
stories that go from that, huh?
Hey, and I think, I worked at the customer service desk back in the parts section, and when folks would come in, hey, welcome to Pep Boys. My name is Pep.
You got some looks.
They didn't believe it. My name tag had Pep on it as well.
So where do you rank? Where do they rank? What's the rankings? How does it shake out?
Pep Boys #1.
Okay.
I forgot the others.
Pep Rallies, Pep Talks,
Yeah.
Pep Bands, and you.
Oh, Pep Bands.
Or Pep in Your Step.
Oh,
so 6.
Yeah, good. There we go. Pep in Your Step, and probably Pep Bands.
So working at Pep Boys in customer service, what's the most random car part that you can name right now?
Man, that's tough. Cars have changed a lot since way back when, but I don't know. Back then everything. I don't know if they still have timing belts on cars or not, but I knew it was pretty much the death penalty if your timing belt went out on your car.
Are you a car guy?
I'm not.
No. So I know you're a bike guy. You ride a bicycle around. Well, how did that all start?
Well, when we worked at Stanford, we lived on campus, and coincidentally, kids' school, grocery store, mall, everything was on campus. We decided we didn't need to worry about riding around campus in the car, and so we invested in a bike, and that bike is still a great resource considering that it's a 10-minute walk from our offices over here to the practice field.
Not 10 minutes on a bike, though.
Not at all.
What's the main accessory that you made sure this bike had?
Oh, you saw the baskets. Yeah, the baskets. The baskets could fit groceries. Now, that's where I house my cleats, my whistle, clipboard, all the above to get ready for practice.
I do like your cleats. You've always had cool cleats, and if we could pan down and show these, can you describe them?
Wow. Just, at times as coaches, we decide to try and demonstrate, so we want to make sure we're prepared and have the right footwear to demonstrate drops, throws, routes, all the above.
But see, when I think coaches and I think coaches' cleats, I think like 1970s spot belts, and those are not 1970s spot. Those are awesome.
Yeah, well, no, I never wore spot belts. More of a up-to-date cleat guy, and very necessary for us as coaches.
Very necessary. It doesn't have the spot belts, doesn't have the butterfly collar polo, doesn't have the high bike shorts, like bike shorts, not the bicycle
Close.
shorts.
Yeah, not quite.
What are your thoughts on dudes wearing those short shorts at practices over the last 5 or 6 years?
Hadn't paid attention to it. No thoughts on that.
No thoughts on that. It's good. Because, everybody notices and everybody asks about it. But, okay, Perfect Pizza has what on it?
All veggies.
No meat?
Not at all. No meat.
Always been that way for you?
I wouldn't say always, but, as I become more seasoned, trying to stay away from the things that take a little while to process.
Okay. So in that vein, guacamole, salsa, or queso?
Guacamole. Lactose intolerant, no queso.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's horrible. I feel like a jerk for bringing that up. Okay, so what is your go-to dish that you cook?
Wow. I don't know if I have a go-to that I cook.
You let somebody else handle that?
Well, thank goodness I have a great wife, and she handles that. Yeah, and handles it well.
What's her go-to dish that you love the most?
I would say any of the many seafood dishes that she'll make. My wife is from Maryland, so the blue crab is somewhat of her specialty.
Crabs and lacrosse. They said it wrong in the movie Wedding Crashers. They said crabs and football is what we do in Maryland. It's crabs and lacrosse. So, yeah, she's got one part of that right.
For sure.
Pep Hamilton, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.